Porch lamp stayed awake long after we were gone, casting a golden line across the lawn. The night felt larger than it used to be, holding the shape of what we couldn't keep. Some roads move forward without asking why. Some hearts keep looking at what passed by. The light we left behind still glows somewhere tonight, far from where we're standing, far beyond our sight. I can't walk back to it, I can't change the time, but part of me still wonders about the light we left behind. The town looks smaller now than it did back then. The painted fences, the narrow lane, the dreams we carried fit inside our hands before they scattered across different lands. Nothing stays forever, nothing stays the same, yet certain places still call my name. The light we left behind still glows somewhere tonight, far from where we're standing, far beyond our sight. I can't walk back to it, I can't change the time, but part of me still wonders about the light we left behind. I don't miss the sorrow, I don't miss the ache, I miss the simple feeling of knowing my place. When the future looked open like a white blue sky, before we became strangers passing by, the light we left behind has faded through the years, softened by distance and weathered by tears. Yet when the evening settles and stars begin to shine, I see a small reminder of the light we left behind. The morning fills the room with a pale, gentle glow. Dust drifts through the sunlight, moving soft and slow. The house has changed a little since you went your way, but one thing hasn't moved since your last day. The years keep turning like pages in a book, yet some corners stay the same. No matter where I look, your chair by the window still faces the street. started wearing thin. The garden outside, welcome spring again. Birds gather on the fence, then scatter through the sky, while I sit nearby and let the hours pass by. Time can move a mountain, time can change a town, but some quiet reminders never settle down. Your chair by the window still faces the street, watching passing strangers and the changing leaves. No one sits there now, no one claims that view. Your chair by the window still feels close to you. I don't wait for footsteps, I don't wait for a call. I just see that old chair when evening starts to fall. And for a little moment, the distance feels less wide, like the years between us step quietly aside. Your chair by the window has aged along with me through countless summers and winters by the sea. The world keeps moving onward like rivers always do. Yet your chair by the window still holds a trace of you. The grass has grown taller around the old gate. The swing still moves lightly, though it's getting late. The air feels cooler now than it did those days, back when our laughter lived in this place. The sun still rises above the hill, but the warmth we knew doesn't linger still. Where summer used to stay, I sometimes wander through, past the faded colors that remind me of you. The days are different now, the sky wears another shade, but part of me remains where summer used to stay. The wooden dock is weathered by years of wind and rain. The water keeps traveling without knowing our names. Children run nearby, chasing the afternoon, just like we once did beneath the golden June. Time carried us onward like leaves upon a stream, yet certain places keep the outline of a dream. Where summer used to stay, I sometimes wander through, past the faded colors They can't erase completely the traces left by you. Where summer used to stay, the evening settles slow. The fields still catch the sunlight before it has to go. And when the day is ending, I quietly walk away, leaving my thoughts behind where summer used to stay. Roses climbed higher than they did before. The gate swings gently on its rusted door. Spring came on time, the blossoms still grew, but the garden feels different without you. Bees still wander from flower to flower, yet something is missing from every hour. A garden without your name blooms beneath the sky. Petals open slowly as the days go by. Colors are still beautiful, the breeze still feels the same, but nothing grows quite right in a garden without your name. The stone path curves softly past the willow tree, following old places you once showed to me. I water the lilies and clear the fallen leaves, while holding on to things I should probably release. The seasons know moving on better than I do. They never stop arriving, no matter who they lose. A garden without your name blooms beneath the sky. Petals open slowly as the days go by. The color holding gentle pieces of what we went through. Some things grow older, some things disappear, yet certain sights remain year after year. The moon above our street still hangs where it did then, watching over rooftops and places we have been. So much has changed between us, so much has moved on too, but the moon above our street still knows about me and you. I don't wish to return to the life we left behind. I only stop and listen when the night feels kind. And for a little moment the distance feels less deep, as if the town itself has something it still keeps. The moon above our street will shine long after me, over future footsteps and people yet to meet. And though our chapter ended before we thought it would, the moon above our street still remembers what we could. The moon above our street still remembers what we could. The daylight slips away behind the distant hills. The air grows soft and cool, and everything is still. I sit beside the river where we used to go, listening to the water move gentle and slow. If time could pause for just a little while, I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows for one more smile, one more evening with you. That's all I would choose. No grand forever, no impossible truth, just a quiet sunset painted gold and blue. I'd ask nothing more than one more evening with you. The old town lights awaken across the narrow road, the same familiar places where our younger hearts would roam. I hear distant laughter carried by the breeze, and for a moment it sounds like you and me. Some wishes stay alive no matter what we do, like a candle in the dark burning softly through. One more evening with you, that's all I would choose. No grand forever, no impossible truth, just a quiet sunset painted gold and blue. sky until the daylight's gone, holding one last moment before it slips from view, like a photograph of time framed around me and you. One more evening with you before the stars appear, before the night carries another passing year. I know it can't happen, I know dreams don't come true, but part of my heart still hopes for one more evening with you. The trees can't decide what colors to wear. Some leaves still holding on, some dancing through the air. The breeze feels uncertain, neither warm nor cold, like a story paused before it's fully told. The world stands quietly between what was and what will be, and somehow that feels a little like me. The place between two seasons is where I find your trace, not in the bright beginnings or endings I can name, just a gentle in between where old days softly breathe. I meet you for a moment in the place between two seasons. The lake wears a silver coat beneath the fading sky. Birds cross the horizon without asking why. The path beside the water still bends the way it did, keeping little pieces of things we never fixed. Some feelings don't disappear, they simply change their shape, like fields after harvest, waiting for another day. The place between two seasons is where I find your trace, not in the bright beginnings or endings I can name, just a gentle in between where old days softly breathe. I meet you for a moment in the place between two seasons. I don't reach to hold you, I don't ask you to stay. You're only a passing thought at the edge of the day, like mist above the hillside before the morning starts. A brief familiar presence crossing through my heart. The place between two seasons grows quieter each year, yet sometimes when the weather turns, you seem a little near. Not enough to bring you back, not enough to make me grieve, just enough to remind me of the place between two seasons. Two seasons. The river once wandered beside the old oak trees, following the same path as far as I could see. We sat along its banks on afternoons so clear, certain it would always run the way it did back then. Has a language no map can fully know. It follows hidden currents far below. When the river changed course, it carried us apart, taking different pieces from the landscape of my heart. I stood upon the shoreline, watching what I couldn't force. Everything felt different when the river changed course. The grass still grows green along the winding bend. Birds still gather there like old familiar friends, but the water moves elsewhere, beyond another view, leaving quiet stretches that remind me of you. Some things don't break, they simply find a new way and leave us standing still where they used to stay. When the river changed course, it carried us apart, taking different pieces from the landscape of my heart. I stood upon the shoreline, watching what I couldn't force. Everything felt different when the river changed course. I used to fight the current and wish it would return back to the days we knew and the lessons left unlearned. Now I just watch the water move beneath the sky, knowing every journey has its reason why. When the river changed course, I thought I'd lost it all, but time revealed new pathways beyond what I could recall. Still on certain evenings, I pause beside the shore and think about the moment when the river changed course. streets, different skies, new faces fill the years and change my life. But sometimes on quiet evenings when the house is still, I remember that unfinished page resting on the windowsill. Not every story needs a final reply. Some feelings live on without crossing the line. A letter never sent away still sleeps beside my bed, carrying all the things my heart was scared to tell. The stamp was never placed, the envelope never sealed, yet every line still holds what time could never steal. If it reached your hands today, I wonder what you'd see. A younger soul searching for what love could be. Perhaps you'd simply smile and place it out of sight, like a leaf returning softly to the wind one night. A letter never sent away means less than it once did. The ache has grown gentler than when I was a kid. Yet I keep it as a reminder of a heart that tried to say everything it couldn't speak in a letter never sent away. The afternoon felt softer than it had in many weeks. Golden leaves were resting along the quiet streets. The air carried a kindness before the colder days, like the year was holding on before it slipped away. The trees stood glowing under a gentle sky, as if they knew what was passing by. The last warm day of autumn stayed longer than it should, painting every window in shades of golden wood. I walked through familiar places, thinking of me and you, on the last warm day of autumn, when everything felt true. Children crossed the park with scarves around their necks. The old couple shared benches, watching the sunset stretch. The town moved slowly, like it wanted time to wait for one more perfect evening before the weather changed. Some moments arrive without asking stood beside you. The last warm day of autumn returns now and then, through the scent of fallen leaves and the touch of the wind. And though the season ended, like all seasons do, part of my heart still wonders that one day with you. The hillside wore a blanket of deep and quiet green. Tall pines touched the clouds like something from a dream. We sat upon the grass as daylight drifted through and hummed a simple tune only known by me and you. The branches swayed gently above our heads, carrying little moments we never expected to end. Our song beneath the pines still lingers in the air, floating through the needles like it never left there. Though the years have carried us far beyond that view, I still hear our song beneath the pines when I think of you. The path is overgrown now, where our footsteps used to be. Wildflowers fill the spaces between the roots and leaves. The mountain hasn't changed, the sky remains so wide, but the voice that sang beside me no longer walks that side. Some melodies stay living long after they are through, not because they're perfect, but because they belong to you. Our song beneath the pines still lingers in the air, floating through the needles like it never left there. Though the years have carried us far beyond that view, I still hear our song beneath the pines when I think of you. I don't remember every note or every single line, just the feeling of your hand resting close to mine, and how the evening settled across the distant blue, while the forest held the music that once belonged to us two. Our song beneath the pines has grown softer with the years, like an old photograph touched by weather and by tears. Yet whenever the wind rises and moves the branches through, I find a piece of yesterday in our song beneath the pines. daylight settles down, I lift my eyes upward like I used to do. Back when every sunset was something shared with you. The horizon hasn't changed, it still stretches far and wide. Yet somehow it feels different without you by my side. The sky we once shared still hangs above the earth, holding all the colors that knew us at our best. I know it belongs to everyone, yet part of me feels it's true, that a piece of it remembers the sky we once shared. The birds cross the distance in a slow and gentle line. The rooftops catch the evening, one window at a time. The city grows quieter as the daylight fades from view, and every shade of amber brings me back to you. Some things stay familiar even after years, like places in the heart that never disappear. The sky we once shared still hangs above the earth, holding all the colors that knew us at our best. I know it belongs to everyone, yet part of me feels it's true, that a piece of it remembers the sky we once shared. I don't ask the heavens to bring you back to me, I only stand and watch them the way we used to be. For a brief moment, the distance feels less far as the evening gathers around the first few stars. The sky we once shared will outlive both of us, watching generations come and go like dust. And though our paths divided into something new, I still find comfort looking up at the sky we once shared. The table stayed set long after the night. Two glasses untouched caught the fading light. The room felt smaller as the hours moved slow, and all that remained was a soft amber glow. The laughter had ended, the guests were all gone, leaving the quiet to carry on. After the candles burned low and the evening slipped away, I sat with till the candles burn low. Wooden swing moves slowly in the breeze of late July. The porch light painted circles as the evening passed by. You stood there for a moment, then turned away from view, and I kept staring down the road that once led me to you. The gravel held our footsteps for a little while before the wind erased them, mile by mile. The road beyond your porch keeps stretching through my mind, past old fences and mailbox posts we left behind. I don't know summer fields have changed, the trees have grown so tall. The paint along the railing has started to peel and fall. The town keeps getting older, like photographs that fade, while that little road keeps carrying the choices that we made. Some paths keep traveling long after we're gone, holding traces of the lives that once moved along. The road beyond your porch keeps stretching through my mind, past old fences and mailbox posts we left behind. I don't know visit from a distance what it once meant to me, like a traveler remembering a town from years before, when hope lived at the end of that familiar road. The road beyond your porch looks smaller in my dreams, yet somehow it still carries more than it seems. And every now and then, when the evening sky turns blue, I find myself wandering back to the road beyond your porch. paper waited, folded on the table too. Everything arrived on time, except for you. The house woke slowly, like it always knew, but something felt unfinished in every room. When the morning missed you, the sunlight felt strange. It reached across the floorboards, but nothing felt the same. The birds still greeted daylight, the sky wore gentle blue, yet the morning seemed to notice you were missing too. The garden opened quietly to another springtime day. The roses faced the daylight as if nothing changed. Neighbors crossed the sidewalk with places left to do, while I watched the world begin without you. Some absences grow larger in the early hours, when the day is new and hope still lingers around. When the morning missed you, the sunlight felt strange. It reached across the floorboards, but nothing felt the same. The birds still greeted daylight, the sky wore gentle blue, yet the morning seemed to notice you were missing too. Now years have passed between us, like clouds across the sky. I've learned how to keep walking without asking why. Still certain dawns return with that familiar view, and bring back the feeling of waking without you. When the morning missed you, it taught my heart to see how much of everyday life you had become to me. The air gets softer now than it once carried through, but some mornings still remember the days they started with you.